Hey guys, what's up? IrishEmerald here, coach of your Wailords, and I'm coming to you guys today with an update video for the TDL. So, if you guys are new or you haven't been watching it, the TDL is the Pokemon League that we play in, based off GBA rules on this channel. Now, we're currently, after finishing week 8, we're 6-2 record. And it was decided that, you know, a few of us in the league, look, I'm not going to get into the nitty gritty of this kind of stuff, but it was basically decided that, you know, something, we're going to cut the regular season short. 8 weeks, we're done. We finished on week 8, and the final 4 weeks, we're just going to leave it as it is. We're going to move straight into playoffs. There's a couple of reasons for this, but I'm not going to get into it. The one thing I do want to kind of tell you guys is that the teams that, you know, like, we had 4 weeks left, and there was a huge gap between the teams that were in playoffs and the teams that were just fighting for playoffs. There was one other team that was kind of touch and go about making playoffs, but between the stuff that's happening in the background, they've reached playoffs and all that kind of good stuff. But again, I'm not going to get into it. You know, it was just basically the gap was so big that the teams that were not going to be in playoffs weren't actually going to be able to reach playoffs at the end of it. So we figured, you know, we'll jump into all things considered after what's been happening and all that. We figured we'll just jump straight into playoffs. So there's going to be no battle for you guys this week, which is sad news. But the good news is that we do have playoffs coming to you guys next week. So if you guys remember, the league was kind of divided into conferences. We're in one. Is it Moon? I can't remember. I didn't keep tabs on it, but the league's divided into different conferences, and we actually are the top seed in our conference, which I still can't believe we managed to get top seeds, considering the stacked conference that we were in. But we managed to get top seed, and you know that does mean we kind of, on paper, we have the easier matchup. So we are going up against the Holland Flareons next week in the quarterfinals, or some would say the conference semifinals, but I'm just going to say the quarterfinals, for the TDL. If you guys don't remember, we faced them in season 1 of the TDL, so it feels like a while back, you know, since we battled them, but hopefully we can pick up the W against them, make our way into the conference finals / playoff semifinals, and see where we're going to go in this on this playoff run. We haven't had a good playoff run in a while. We've made playoffs quite frequently on this channel, but we haven't made finals in a good long time. So being able to actually say we make the finals for this league, I definitely put that down as a huge achievement. As I said at the start of the league, I wanted to make playoffs, and we are in the playoffs. So now let's, you know, once we're in playoffs, it's all about who's on form, who's got a better prep. It's what happens on the day. So it's definitely going to be exciting times. So yeah, I'm going to wrap it up here today, you guys. Again, I apologize for having no battle this week, but the decision was made midweek about the regular season cut-off point, and you know, I'm excited that we'll just leave this week as a bye week for everybody, for the coaches to kind of just get themselves together and have the start the playoffs next week. So watch out for the quarterfinals coming up next week, and hopefully your Wailords can go far and do you guys proud. But yeah, I'll wrap it up here today, folks. I'm not going to ask for any likes on this video or whatever. What I will say is that if you guys got any questions about what's going on in regards to like where we are in the TDL, what was the differential, all the kind of, like, what was our differential going in, who are the league leaders in Pokemon, like what were some of the stats, let me know in the comment section down below, and I can give you some of that. I'm not going to be answering questions about anything that went on in the background. That's, you know, that's kind of private, and I don't like kind of dragging that dirt out onto YouTube. But yeah, as always, I want to thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys so much for the insane support for your Wailords this season, and hopefully it will continue into the playoffs. And I know I'm going to get on out of here. There we go. Thank you guys again so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.